All right. Welcome to Danny D's Guitar Hacienda, the Gulf Coast Guitar Goldmine. It's a boutique mom and pop shop, been in the Clear Lake area for decades. Started by the inimitable Daniel Douglas, founder, owner, and operator. I've been coming here ever since I moved to this area about 2000. Take good care of me, and got awesome toys to rope up. They do internet sales, of course, so careful. Better not look, or you may not be able to turn away on something. But we're going to go in and see all their nice stuff and talk to the helpful folks. All right, let's check it out.
Hello, this is Deacon down at Danny D's Guitar Hacienda. I'm the manager of this place. We have been around since 1981, so this year marks our 45th anniversary. We are a premier Martin and Taylor dealer and also a warranty repair center. We carry a lot of Martins. We have over 55 Martins in stock and over 55 Taylors in stock as well. We're also licensed dealers of Fender, Guild, Gresh, Fender, Alvarez. You tell me if I need to do any repeats or anything like that.
Oh, we're cool. And Charvel, y'all licensed Charvel?
So yeah, we're licensed dealers for Fender, Jackson, Charvel, Gresh, Paul Reed Smith, Martin, Taylor, Alvarez, and we do a lot of repairs here. We have four guitar techs. And we pretty much carry anything new from Fender or from Martin and Taylor.
You got, not only is Danny the man himself got in the business as a tech, but you got some techs been doing it a long time, huh?
Yeah, we have techs that have been, Pete's been doing it for over 30 years. We got Angel, who's been doing it about 15.
Yep.
And Danny's been over 40 years, 45 years, or somewhere around there.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Well, is there a piece of special interest or that you have a fancy for in this room before we check out some other regions? This is a big shop for being a small mom and pop shop.
Well, the latest offerings, we got the Road Series from Martin, all solid wood, made in their Navajo factory. We also have the custom shop D28s, D18s. Up top here, we got the new Taylor Gold labels and the J40s, the custom shop D18. The new Molly Tuttle is a popular model, and the Super HD28 just came out as well. But the thing we're selling the most of right now is the Martin Juniors and the Martin Road Series. Those have been a big hit since they came out.
And y'all got other stringed weapons for the other type of dabblers. Y'all got steels and banjos.
We got a couple of banjos and mandolins, but our second love would probably be ukuleles. We do a lot of ukuleles. We do a lot of trading, a lot of consignments. We have probably over 150 used instruments in the store right now.
Yep, buy, sell, trade, repair, modify.
All of the above.
I've had some road-worn style Stratocasters custom built here in-house from scratch.
Yep, we do build guitars for people. We've done a pretty good amount of them for you. And but this is the room that we're most well known for. We got Tony Iommi watching over us.
Peeking in strange territory in the acoustic room, huh?
Yeah. He's trying to lure you to the electric room, and I guess that's where we'll head next.
Now, Danny's even got a huge guitar museum of his own private collection. Sometimes he rotates pieces up here.
Yeah, sometimes I think he realizes that you can't play them all at once, so occasionally he takes one and loves it for a little while and then sends it on its way here. Yeah. Got our records all over the wall. Danny's been our shop started as a bluegrass factory, or a bluegrass shop.
Oh, preferentially specializing in that, huh?
Yeah, I started off with three nice Martin guitars in 1981 and did repairs, and story goes is that before he even bought strings, he blew his first budget on those 3 guitars, and once one wasn't sold, then we could buy strings and capos and things of that nature.
Sometimes you gotta go all in, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they were nice guitars though. So all of this started from 3 Martins. To have when we were a Taylor dealer since the early '80s, back when they would actually drive in a Volvo and deliver them here.
Man.
And we're a premier and a marquee dealer for both of those brands. Gold label. We do a lot of lessons. We have about 120 students.
Okay, I might have been far away. How many lesson students y'all have?
We got about 120 students right now, split up between 3 teachers. We got George Elbell, also known as the Rock Doctor, on YouTube. We got Ken Valentino and Tim Salter. So, yeah, about 120 students. That's about the number we keep it out.
All right, we'll make a quick pass through here and move on to another section. All right, folks, too many toys, but they're laid back. We'd like you to come and check them out. Discuss it. Change your mind. Trade in and take a little hit. Make it right. Tried to dabble on these a little bit. It's a different animal. Awesome sounding. And you get to sit down. So, all right, we're going to take a little switch here and pick back up.
We are a big dealer for Earthquaker devices, Strymon, JHS, and Walrus Audio. We're also the only guitar store in the world with our own signature string joist strings. The first and only. A set of 942s and a set of the 12 to 54 on acoustics. You can see we got our little logo right here, and they say Danny D's right on the back.
So, Deacon, when he came on board years ago, how many years you been here, Deacon?
10 years.
10 years been managing the place, and when he came on board, he really blew up their effects department, and they started having some invitation get-togethers for the customers to do demonstrations and showcase them, and even had dealer reps out. Same goes for the guitar manufacturers, of course. I mean, look at all these packed in here. Here's another case. They didn't have enough room for them all.
Yeah, all of those have sold really well for us. Strymon has been one of our big calling cards, and we've carried them for 10 years now, and is probably, besides the classic Boss, maybe our best-selling line for pedals of all time.
Boss is always going to be in there.
That's the gold standard.
We'll get back to these guitars. Let's look at some more pedals. Trying to go a little slow for you folks, but we got a lot to check out. These guys are busy. Really cool boutique pedals. Okay, Deacon, tell me, so we came out of the acoustic region. Tell me a little bit about the electric side of the house.
In the main room here, we got PRSs, and we got a lot of the Charvels as well. These are more of our used and trade-ins, some more recent models. Same here, we keep more of our core PRSs up here.
Hold up for me 1 second. Let me catch these.
Most of our core PRSs are going to be right over here. We are the largest PRS dealer in the Houston area.
How far from Houston to here?
We're about halfway between Houston and Galveston, so it's
on old Highway 3.
About 25 minutes to get you downtown. 45 if it's traffic. 2 hours if it's traffic.
Yeah, like you mentioned earlier, even get your Western swing going.
Oh yeah.
In fact, they were playing Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys when I walked in the door. All right, so of course we got the Strats and Tellys.
These are going to be U.S. vendors. You got your Ultra 2s, your American Vintage 2s, your American Pro 2s, your American Pro Classics. You got a couple used ones there. You got the American Performers and then a couple offsets as well.
I'll give you all a better look at the pretties. Gotta have blondes, gotta have blondes. Y'all real competitive with internet prices, even though you're a full service, hands-on shop here. Some cool painted headstocks, even on a Sienna Sunburst there. Good old two-tone, good old black. All right, we got a whole nother room of electrics.
Yeah, these are all our artist signature Fenders. Mike McCready, Robert Cray, Stevie Ray, Eric Clapton, Tom DeLonge. What's his name? Who's that guy's name? Tom Morello. Tom Morello, Johnny Marr. We got Fernando Maru, Jason Isbell, Brent Mason. All the signatures we keep them. Well, it overflow. No.
So Brad Paisley's here.
Yeah. They're light. And we got some of our brushes in here on the left-hand side. It kind of turns into a huge corner right here. A few lefties here on the right-hand side. And then we got bases wrapped all the way around.
We got amps throughout, folks.
Yeah, we sell EVH amp, Marshall, Fender, Legacy's Indonesian Squires on the
I ain't hating on you bass guys, but I'm gonna move it through. Combo amps, half stacks, stacks.
metal amp.
Where's that?
That's pretty cool. They
Awesome. Just keep going and going.
It's our pedal tryout station. People can try out any pedal they want. We got it plugged into a deluxe reverb tone master right now. And of course, we do a lot of repairs, so we have a gigantic parts wall. We're based in the same city as all parts, so we can get those orders in a matter of a couple days.
All right, so Deacon, pick me out a pedal an effects pedal that suits your fancy today. What you want to showcase for us? Been working on your surf, your surf mutations of late.
Yeah, still doing the surf thing.
Some reverb there.
That's the ledges from Earthquaker devices, and the fuzz was the Gary, with control knobs such as go, yes, that's it, and oosh.
Too fun, too fun.
Yeah.
All right, folks, I'm going to turn Deacon loose and go snatch up Awesome Associate Angel. See you in a bit. Okay, Angel.
What's going on?
How long you been here?
Since like 9 o'clock.
And in years of doing that?
I've been here for almost 10 years yet.
Okay.
Something like that.
And you, even though you're a shredder yourself, you've been doing vocal duties for a band?
Yeah, I've been doing vocal duties for my band Beholder for like 5 years or something. Go check us out. We're like on Spotify and stuff. It's like a Beholder, the big eyeball monster. You'll find us on there.
And you're starting up groundwork on another project where you get to get back behind the axe.
Yeah, I actually get to play guitar in that new project, but we're not there yet. We're about to be, but we will be soon. So stay tuned.
And have you named that entity yet?
Right now the working title is 10 Count, like boxers and stuff.
I know.
You get knocked out, 10 count.
So we're both Charvel nuts, and I wanted Angel to show off one of their newest acquisitions here.
Yeah, so right here we got the Charvel Pro-Mod DK 22. Actually, it's got the 22 frets. The Pro-Mod Plus. This thing's pretty neat. It's in Ferrari red, which also has the matching headstock. That's super sick. I love this guitar. It's got the caramelized baked maple neck with a big old, look at how thick that slab of ebony is on it with the jumbo frets. This thing's just built to shred already.
This is a SoCal.
This is, I think so. SoCal.
Lock and tuners.
But it's got the lock and tuners on it. I've already set it up too. Got it. Come get your guitar set up by me if you want it to shred like this little monster.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to interject. Nobody touches my guitars but Angel, and and they also used to working with each other and all that. They know all the folks coming in, and they already know this one goes with them, and don't touch that. They got a trend going. They got it right. So yeah, they're really into it here. They're not just pushing product and counting dollars. They're into the guitar.
The guitar. And I like the guitar, man. What's really makes this thing cool is it's got this 5-way position switch. You can go from the bridge to the neck and then both pickups, and then you got your in-between coils here, which both positions sound great. This whole guitar sounds great. You got 2 Duncan distortions in both positions because this guitar is made to rip. It's not we ain't got no blues licks over here on this guy. But
you can.
Yeah,
and they're going to be nasty. They're going to be.
You can.
Yeah. Well, okay. You've been watering our mouth enough. Let's hear it.
All right. So we're gonna start with the neck pickup, and I'll hit to the bridge in a second. Okay. Sounds pretty neat.
Too much fun. Hard to let go of.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I'll give you one more taste, just so you have a little bit of a see here what the clean action of this thing can do.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good.
Beautiful. All right, so I actually brought my Pro-Mod Plus Scorch here, and I'm gonna let Angel I brought her to have a restring since, you know, nothing like being pampered and getting it done as perfect as it can be to perform and sound the best. So I brought her with me. I'm gonna check out his station, and I'm gonna let him get to that so I don't hold him up. You see, just his line of work here waiting for him.
Yeah, we got a lot going, but you know what? We're gonna get through it. Just one guitar at a time. It looks intimidating enough, but you know.
Oh, and they are hiring for another guitar tech. They need a good, experienced addition that's gonna fit the fold and
Exactly. We do
be along with this awesome environment.
For another guitar technician just to help us quell this line here, but there is a reason why we have so many freaking guitars here, and that is because we do it right here at good old Danny D's in Lee City. But yeah, Dave's got his own pretty cool little Charvel here. It's pretty much just like that other one, only it's got this really cool scorched finish on it that I can't use any of my cleaners on just because of the texture. But I do take this nice toothbrush here and I just kind of give it a once over, you know what I mean? Every single one of our services here, whenever you bring it in, if you get a restring or if you get it set up through us, you do get like a quick polish for restringing cleans, but I can get a little bit more in-depth if I'm doing a setup. So, you know, luckily this one kind of, you know, does what it needs to do. We also polish your frets here every single time. Every restring and setup or restring by itself, it's a quick polishing of the frets.
Oh yeah, and you mentioned setup. Unlike them places that are like, oh no, that's the way it's got to be, or this is the standards. Where they really work with the player, you know, to make it as individualized for you for maybe your needs or likes or dislikes to the best of your.
We do encourage every single customer that comes and gets a setup from us to play their guitar before they leave. A lot of the times, though, people just like, oh, I trust y'all do it right, and blah, blah, blah. But we always do. We always do encourage you to play your instrument before you leave. If it ever needs any sort of tweak or something like that, we're more than willing to drop what we're doing and make it right for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they want to make it right, and they want to work with you.
More often than not, people always ask, you know, what kind of stuff entails whenever you get your guitar set up by us. Well, a lot of the times, whenever you're doing things during the bread and butter, you know, meat and potatoes things that we do here at the shop, which is setting up guitars, you know, making them play really good. We plug them in, you know what I mean? We check all the electronics, and we always go through every facet of the guitar whenever we're going through that type of work. So if we ever find anything or you know, feel that you should know something, we'll give you a call, and we're always really good about getting back to you about.
Yeah, proactive, so you don't have a looming problem to sideline right when you're getting all excited, getting to go plug in, and then boom, you got a failure shut down before you can get going.
Like, oh, my output jack is all jiggly, or like, oh, this tone control is not working right, or it's all crackly. We generally do go through everything, and if we see something that we can fix, we go ahead and do it if it's not too time consuming. That's the thing. But if it's something more serious, we're always really good about giving you a call or just letting you know some other way. So yeah, we go the extra distance as much as we can, but of course within reason. Right now I'm about to put some fingerboard conditioner on this nice piece of ebony. Me personally, I mean, there's a bunch of different kinds, but I like to use lemon oil. Lemon oil makes the fingerboard gets the fingerboard cleaner a lot more than just one of the synthetic hydrators, and also it makes it lemony fresh too. Makes it gives a little bit of scent. Let's be looking at how nice and black that starts to come out whenever I put that on there. Pretty neat. Get that nice and rocking and rolling. Now Dave likes to keep his guitars pretty nice and maintenance, so one of the good things that I like about Dave's guitars, because he brings them in to me on a pretty regular schedule, I don't usually have to do a whole lot of cleaning, but I give him the treatment that I give everyone, the same no matter how long or how short of a time it's been. That's what we do here. We do it right.
Yep, not only big investments on your quality instruments, but when you grow an affinity for them, you want them to be around and at their max potential. So just like with other things, you can apply the statement, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, right?
Oh, definitely. And the more you take care of these instruments, the more better they'll be to you and the longer they'll last. You know, just take care of your stuff.
And then I always hear resale value, the collector mindset. I don't think that way. I think the instrument is the instrument, but there is that. And I have had to upgrade, or have to, right? I have decided to maneuver plenty in times past. You gravitate toward different things, or other options become available, or what suits your fancy may morph. But so yeah, if you want to have something usable, enjoyable to go to someone else and get the most back out of it to work toward what you suddenly decided to switch to.
And everybody's got different tastes, and everybody's tastes change over time. So I know Dave's been through a bunch of different guitars over the years. He's been shopping here as long as I've been working here, and like I said, I've been here almost 10 years. So everybody has different things, but I think he likes these. I
don't think there's any going back from these Pro-Mods.
Yep, I definitely don't. I was looking at that red one personally myself, but I may or may not have found something a little bit cooler.
Uh-oh, you're gonna have to let the cat out of the bag.
Well, I did find a really nice Jackson Virtuoso that just came in here.
Oh, that one you let me have a peek at. I got you.
The one I'll let you have a peek at.
He was a Jackson.
I am a Jackson
loyalist before the Charvels came. So they were trying to steal him, but still really, really close in alignment there. Yeah. But those little differences are huge, really. Those
little tiny differences are huge, man. And whenever I put my hands just on nice Jackson S style or Strat style, whether it be a soloist or a dinky or something, there's just something when you're a guitar player that just feels familiar, and you put your hands down without thinking. And
that's right. We're talking about motor skills, and you put millions of reps one way, it's not necessarily gonna carry over to something that looks real similar. Your body's gonna know.
Yep, exactly.
Not that
whether
you
it be
can't.
consciously or subconsciously.
Mostly subconscious,
yeah. I've ran into so many customers over the years where it's like, we're talking and about what kind of guitars they like, and there's always this one where it's like, I don't know why I like this guitar.
But I know.
Like,
Isn't that cool?
It is.
You don't even have to formulate
words.
Some
reason. There's no reason.
You just got the feel.
Yep. Now I'm sure if anybody can self-examine themselves to really understand why they like something, or convince themselves that they like something, but a lot of the times, and especially with musical instruments, because they are
an extension of you.
They are an extension of you. That's right. They are creative tools, but everything has to be so personalized, almost like a car or like somebody's shoes. I know everybody's heard that turn of phrase. Yeah, neat little tool here. Get you one of these. You got to do 100 guitars every day. Don't hurt your wrists.
Ah, you gotta save it for the guitar.
Yeah, exactly. This we're running around the final corner here. I know that Dave likes to tune a half a step down most of the time. Put this baby in E flat.
Angel always treats me right. And they got all the best stuff for you to give them reasons to keep it working well for you and keeping you happy. All right, Angel, I sure appreciate your time. To be continued. I'm going to mosey on around a little bit.
Yep, and check it out. We're all restrung, just got to tune it up to pitch.
She's ready to go back to work.
Yep. After this tuning, stretch them out. I'll be putting them back in the case.
Thank you, man. All right, we're going to get a little bit more of the Charvel stock here. I think we just kind of blew through those. The hot pink logo. EMGs. Got the original neck plate there, not the new reduced one like on the Pro-Mod Plus, but I mean that cool strap body look. I don't know if y'all can pick up the kind of pearl in that white. Single. They got all kind of configurations, maple. Got some burnt maples, got the ebonies.
Is it cool? we finally have somebody who can though.
PRS guys. Mirrored pickups, covers. Like we told you, they do builds, modifications, repairs, so they got pickups to swap out. There's Pearly Gates, Reverend Willie G right there. All right, final glance on our visit today. Y'all let me know if y'all liked this. If there's any doodads you want to get a closer look at or hear more about, maybe we can arrange another visit. I know I'll be coming back anyway. Y'all tell me in the comments what's your favorite make and model. What was your favorite toy you saw at the Guitar Hacienda today? I'm gonna get out of here. Let's come back for another time. Guitar Dave out.